Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new 100 overall Jonathan Isaac. I paid about 350k for this John Isaac. Now, this is not a base Isaac. Y'all will see. I just bought him for a gameplay, and I thought it was a decent price for a badged version. Bit more than what he's going for a base. He's going for about 300k base that I saw. I want to see how good this card really is, though. I'm a little concerned about the jumper. Outside of that, he looks really, really good. I just want to see how good he actually is. Is the jumper a big issue? On very quick, what do we think? Like, what do we think of the card? I don't know. Before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe for consistent daily MyTEAM content. We might be at 40k by the time y'all see this video. If not, I think we'll be there shortly. Either way, would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. And if we're not at 40k by the time y'all see this video, let's get it today, because we're gonna be right there. John Isaac, 6'10", 99 offense and 99 defense, 99 stats across the board. I mean, a couple 98s, but he looks really good. And then badge wise, this one's got 5 legends. You got Float Game, Area Wizard, Deadeye, Pogo Stick, Versatile Visionary, and then 32 Hoffs. Only badges that this one does not have are Post-Fade Phenom, Hook Specialist, and Dimer. You know what? I'm probably gonna resell him anyway. Throw the Hoffs on him. I got a bajillion Hoffs. I don't care. That's fine. Dimer, congratulations. Hook Specialist, congratulations. And Post-Fade Phenom, congratulations as well. All very important badges, of course. And Jonathan Isaac is now fully badged. Let's just soup him up. See how good he is. Either way, maybe I'll make some profit on him if I sell him anyways. I might keep him. Okay, here's the honest truth. I don't think I'm keeping him because of his jumper. If his jumper was a little better, I would have, because his movement's actually nice. He's got a high level behind the back. He's got a good escape, and he's got, what dribble style does he have? Russ, I think. I think I'm right. Yeah, he's Russ dribble style, which honestly I'm not mad at. The jumper's not bad, but it isn't great either. And it would be great if he had a different upper, because his upper's kind of weird, but his base is absolutely awesome. The upper is just kind of weird, though, to be totally honest. It's a better jumper with the button than it is with the stick, I will say that. So if you're willing to shoot it with the button, I honestly think that might help you. And he's really good as a slasher and does, again, have decent movement, good behind the back, good escape, solid dribble style. Like, this is a pretty solid card. He just doesn't quite have the standstill jumper that I personally am looking for. Really was hoping 2K was going to change this card's jump shot, though, and just give him a better upper, because a better upper with this same base, he would be such a dog. I would be keeping this card for sure. I don't think I'm going to keep him now, but I don't know. I'm going to give him a try. We'll see what happens. Without further ado, let's hop into a game. See what John Isaac can do. Alrighty, hopping into this game. Shade Gilgeous-Alexander, Andre Roberson, Steven Adams, Zion, and who was the last card on this team? This did not look like a great lineup. I am in tier 1, but I'm not getting tier 1 matchups. I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty convinced skill-based matchmaking is not just based on what tier you're in Showdown, because I'm new on this account. And I think the guy whose account this was before mine might not have been that great at the game. Obviously, no offense intended there, but he was in like tier 7, and I assume his win-loss record probably wasn't that great. And so it feels like my skill-based matchmaking is still matching me against relatively low tier, not as good players, even if I am now in tier 1, which I am. I haven't lost a game yet on this account, so I don't know what's going on with that. But we do get inside, we get ourselves a bucket, and Jonathan Isaac, first possession of the game, gets to the rim and gets a finish. We definitely have the better team in this matchup for sure. Should, I would think, pretty easily dominate. And I really do want to see, I'm going to put John Isaac on Shea, but I just want to see how he does defensively in this game, because he should be a absolute clamp god. A weak contest right there is not a bad start. I think we got him open-ish. We're going to shoot that. It might be green, and it is not a moderate. I'm going to try button shooting with him and see if that feels different in terms of the animation I get. That's a very interesting floater animation for, I think, Andre Roberson there, and he knocks it down and gets himself a bucket. So we're gonna hit our pop here. We do have a little bit of movement, so I got to keep that in mind as we can try to create some space for something like this. Although he did jump at me there and kind of killed all my momentum. I don't even know what fade I have on this card, to be totally honest. I know with his upper it's probably not that good, and I think it's Pro 3. That's not great either. Man, this card is literally just a spot up, and I think you kind of have to shoot with the button. I think that's my thought, is that yeah, his defense is awesome, but he's like a worse Giannis. You know what I mean? Realistically, if he's not really a huge threat as a shooter, I would say this card's probably about the level of Dark Matter Giannis at this point. Super switchable, high level defender, and offensively he's a bit limited. I mean, he's got a lot better movement than Giannis does, but his jumper's pretty similar to Giannis in terms of the contestability. I'd say he's better than Dark Matter Giannis. Like, he's a good card. I would say this is probably, is he better than Josh Smith as 100 overall? Josh Smith has a better jumper. Jon Isaac will be better defensively and more switchable because of his player build and his height. I don't honestly know as of right now. I kind of think that's a tough question to answer, to be totally honest, is whether Jon Isaac is better or not than a card like Josh Smith. He gets stripped again. That's not really his fault. That's kind of just the game. Roberson is a good defender. We'll get a contest here. Now we'll get back inside and we'll guard Shea, and that will work out just fine. I don't mind you attempting to shoot the ball with Steven Adams off the dribble. If you want to do that, go ahead. I don't know why that happened, but it's okay. We forced a bailout, got back. Good, Wilt. Don't jump this time. Just wall up without jumping. That's all you got to do. Very simple. All I need y'all to do is not jump. Run the floor. Over to a steal. Dumb pass. This card doesn't feel like I can score the ball very much with him, though. I feel like he's mostly going to be, when it comes to shooting the ball, he's not going to be 3-hunting. You know what I mean? I do think he can run to the rim, though, pretty effectively. I haven't really tried yet, but I do believe he's going to be able to dunk the ball pretty well. So I think that's the main thing we're going to start trying to do here instead of trying to get some jumpers. Obviously, I'd like to get catch and shoot stuff, but off the dribble probably ain't happening, and that's okay. But I do think downhill drives can definitely be viable. Of course, he switches it. Zion picks up, and that makes it really tough. That's unfortunate. Good D, and it's a bump, and he's going to get it open. Board. Thank you. Run, 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 run. Pump fake. Space the floor. What am I doing? I just need to clear out the offense, and I'm going to reject the screen here. Try to rim run, drag back, use the Russ, downhill, stick dunk. There you go. Jon Isaac, go be physical at the rim. We're struggling a little bit to score the ball with you for sure, but he does get downhill there and get himself a bucket. And I mean, defensively, he's a hoss, man. He's going to be one of those guys who's up in everything. That was kind of my bad. I hedged too high manually. I got to be a little better than that defensively there, because that makes him look a little bad. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. Out to our pop again. Pump fake. We'll go pick and roll, and we'll reject. We'll go downhill. Boom. Somebody's open. Rudy, wide open. Green bean. Good pass. Good shot. Let's go. All right. We will take it. We still have a 3-point lead. Haven't played all that well. Jon Isaac has got 6 points and an assist, though. We're going to be smart here, and we're going to start getting some stops, start making some impact plays defensively, maybe get a shot off or two, and try to build ourselves a lead here as we finish off this gameplay. X-switch this, pick up a little low. Good D, well defended. Step up, now contest, get through if you can. I will live. I will live with that. No doubt about it. We will take that every single day of the week. That'll work. That'll get the job done for sure. And I think we're going to be just fine in this game. I mean, Jon Isaac absolutely provides that high level defense that we're looking for. I just wish he was a little better offensively when it comes to the jumper. That's really probably the most important, I don't know, main point of emphasis thing about this Jon Isaac card right now is that he just could be better if his jumper was a little better. He'd be so good. Like, I'd really be gassing this card at a pretty high level if he was a little bit better jump shot wise, but it's a little too Giannis-y for his good, I think, right now. He's looking great defensively. Of course, Yao is always looking great defensively. Makes a nice play there. I'm just going to shoot this in his face. I think that could be green, and that's contested too. I don't know. Not a super smart shot selection, but isn't Donovan Mitchell 6'3"? Like, I don't hate the decision making there at all. Is that Ricky Davis's pink diamond? What am I playing against, dog? Pull up in transition. Jon Isaac fading 3, green bean. There you go. Got the ratings. If he's open, he's scoping. I mean, knocks that one down right there. Nice little moving 3 ball. Back over to him. Oh, there you go. Got the steal. I got this quit. I mean, I'll take it. Jon Isaac, not a bad card at all. Do I think he's worth 300K? Yeah, I do. I kind of. The thing is, I don't know. With the way his jumper is, maybe not. Because realistically, Beasley's 300K, Luol and AK are cheap. Tyrese Thomas is cheap. Vladrod from today is cheap. A lot of good cards from this drop that aren't that expensive already. Is he worth 250, 300K? Sure. Would I pay more than that for him? Probably not. Even the one I badged, like, I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I hope this sells for a decent amount. I paid 350. That's about the max I would pay for a badge Jon Isaac, to be totally honest. Maybe it sells for a good amount. We'll see, but I don't think he's worth more than about 350K, even a badge version. Not a bad card, but not a spectacular one. So that's gonna do it for the video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.